Hello and welcome back to Factorio with me, Matthias from Open House Gamers. I'm on day 2 of my sick leave from my job, and I need something to distract my brain with. So Factorio it is. I've gone ahead and made a few things here, as you can see. Mainly a rail line. Oh, no radar here, but it goes all the way back here, and I made a station on the east side and one on the west side. I also started mapping out where I want my cutoff points, so I think I want this between them, and I'll have go from here and have a station around here for picking up that ore, and I will have this line coming down here for now with a drop-off station for these furnaces down there. So where do we start? Well, I went ahead, by the way, and redid this these crosses and made them a bit simpler. Before I had like this, and in most of the times that's excessive, and I save quite a lot of materials from just doing 4 instead of 8 signals there, so that's why. Instead I signal the shit out of this roundabout thingy. This cross will disappear should I choose to pull this line northwards. We'll see in the future if that happens. So while I am running back, I think I will pull this line with me. I'm not really sure how far down I need to take this before I am at the point where I want to set up my station. But here I do need to have a underground, and some tree clearing, of course. I'm not sure, that's probably a bit too far. I'm not gonna need to have it that far down, but I am starting to think that I maybe should be trying to level up these furnaces. So let's do 36 of those. Let's see here. Oh, I am out of steel. That's why I can make more. So let's pick up steel, not copper, and just a ton of these steel furnaces. I'm not really sure how many I do have, but I guess a few more won't hurt. Oh, new research. I did complete that inserted capacity bonus. So there's not anything I really want, so let's start out with lasers, because lasers are cool, right? And like magic, these furnaces fit right over, and as you can see they have a crafting speed of 2 instead of a crafting speed of 1, so this should potentially double the output from these, but we'll be severely limited with the input lines here. So how about, that's the first column. So let's see, we do have a few bits and bobs in here, and these regular stone furnaces will be used once I do have to expand here. For the boilers need one of those. Could also use a few more red belts, I think. I'm going quite low on that. So let's see. How many do we have? Another 500? Yep. Let's go with that. Now, I can make both military and I can make blue science. Maybe we should start off with the blue science here. We already have the setup for engines. Lasers are finished, so let's go for the electric engines then. I am thinking that I will just use these for my let's see, engines for my production for blue science. Oh yeah, I only have first level yet, so it's 2 grenades. Trees be gone. I spare no expenses from destroying the trees here. So let's see. We can have 1, 2, and then let's make 3 there. So you will be blue science, and you take 12 seconds, so I'm gonna need 12. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And blue science all the way. Like that. Let's go for flight, because that might be useful. And we'll drag the bus along. Sooner or later I'm gonna have to start switching these out to red belts instead. But that is not today. And I am going to need to make a few more of you guys. So maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna need them green chips here as well. So if let's see here. I pull you there and output the engines on the left and the green chips on the other side here. And I am thinking that maybe I could be doing it this way, because by then I can have you output directly onto that side. I think it's 2 seconds. Yep. And then I can have one output there and one there. And that will be most of what I need. They're gonna advanced circuits, that's right. I'm not even close to that. Okay, I'm gonna set up this for now, at least. So let's see. We'll do a setup here until we get the red chips. And you are going to be like that. Let's see. Robotics, yep. And like so. And I will pull, yeah, like that. So let's see, let's power this thing as well. I'm gonna go and get some more power poles, I think. Yep, I'm all out of those mediums. So where am I producing them? I'm producing them here. So another 50. And I will probably just bring this along as well. Like so. And let's see. We are going to have to get red chips as well, red circuits. And that means that we have to output on a belt a bit further off. Which means that red circuits come here and blue science goes this way. And well, yellow belts. Maybe I should increase, since I'm mainly using yellow belts now, maybe I should increase the limit on this chest. Let's set it to 400 instead. Yep. So no, that's wrong. And you will have to, let's see, where do I want you? I want trees to be on the list, and I want more grenades. So let's see, I want you to come along this line. Let's see, construction bots. Oh, we're gonna need some oil production for that as well though, so that's still a ways off. Yeah, so you're coming up there. Let's see, 2 grenades, that means less treats, less trees to worry about. Oh, now that's bad. I don't like things being damaged, so we'll soon fix that bit. Okay, let's remove the last grenades there and put them in the queue instead. And I'm out of green chips. Yeah. Let's pick up a few more. And let's see, logistics bots as well. From this I could set up a science pack for military science. But this was really just a distraction while I was waiting to finish those new furnaces. gonna go and set those guys up, and then maybe I have to focus on bringing in the ore instead. And these will have to wait a bit longer. If you hear someone coughing right now, that's my youngest daughter, whom is also homesick. I think she's the one that gave me this bug I'm having in my throat. And we're still ways off. So what do we need? We need more steel. Of course, more steel. And more steel. And more stone bricks. Let's see what we can do about thinning out our inventory. I think I'll remove that one. So let's see. You guys can go over there. I have room for some wood. I do. One single copper cable. I think you'll find it better to be in a assembly machine. Like so. And then I have room to pick up a few more bricks. How about 3 more stacks? That's another 30 I can produce. So let's see, we were here I think. So that's one line. One more. Yep. And we're done with logistic bots. So let's see. Modules, why not? And here we do have a shit ton of wood. Would be gone. Grenading yourself, always a good idea. Luckily enough, we heal quite fast in this game. Apart from when we grenade our power poles there. I think these should be for copper, if I remember correctly. So let's see. We have more need. Not for steel, because we have quite plenty of those. So let's see what we can do about this. I think that 60 will be what we need, and the iron is starting to trickling in only. So let's do a modular armor. We're finished with all of you guys. We are. Oh, let's start from the end, shall we? One more, then I can go do something else for a little while, like trying to set up a unloading station. So let's see, where should that station be? I think just a bit further up actually. Not much, but a few tiles up. probably just on the other side here. Maybe I should just have that as a reference point, because I want to have this running all the way down. And I'm gonna break this line up. It's only lights that will be affected by this. I'm gonna run this on the right side here. Eventually I'm gonna have lights and lasers outlining all my rail network. So let's see here. We do have you there. And I will run this power line before I tend to my research. Almost. Nope. No. Should be there. Okay, we are connected once again. And you should be on this line. This will be the exit line. And you should be on that. I find that setting up railways is always so much easier once you get some robots helping you, but for that we are going to need a lot more stuff, mainly oil stuff, and I have to focus firstly and mainly on getting my iron in order. Copper is fine at the moment, iron is not. I think we're down to under 200,000 at the moment on this little patch. Yep, 183, dropping fast. So let's signal these guys. I'll put them right beside the lights. And that will, one of these sections won't fit one train, but it's better to have something to go by as a reference point, I feel, than trying to match them up all the way. And you are good up there. So, new research. Let's do logistic slots. Not gonna use them really yet, but they will be used sometime. And here I will need a stacker. I think I might have to start that one around this place. So if we use that as a reference, I want to have a line there. Nope. There. Yep. 2 off. So this line will be coming from top side and coming down. So that means that I need to have a chain signal there and regular signals there. And if you are coming from that side, I'm gonna switch you over and have a regular signal there, and I will have a chain signal there, you're going that way. So I want to have you going there. Let's see, is that correct? Coming from up there, going in there, up there. Oh, I will change you over to that. I'm not sure. Do I need that? I don't. Nope, that's good. Okay. Battery equipment, trash slots. Trash slots are actually useful before we even get into using robots and stuff. So I will have a... what kind of stack do I want? I think I want a vertical one. They are a bit easier to manage, I think. So let's see. That means that this signal can go away because we are going to have signals here instead. So that means that they will stop out here or here if there is no room in the stacker. So let's see, we need place for 6 wagons, and I am going to pull you out that way. So let's see, can we... see, if we do it like this, where can we put the signals? I can put them here. So that means that this is plenty of space, actually. This is also plenty of space. So at least 2 spots up, I think. Even further. Maybe not that much. I think I can do one more. Yeah. What happens if I do even one more? Let's try it out with the other line there. Will I be able to fish? Yep. And I think we have the size we want. So this is our stacker. Let's see. You will be having 6 units. What do we want from these then? Nothing really. So let's just start up. And I will bring that line out here before taking it down. And that will be my passenger station. And how much space will I need for an unloading station? I am thinking I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see where we end up. So, let's see, how far do we need to take this? I will reroute that coal line a little bit later. Let's see. And I think if we go there, we will be really safe. And then we have the exit. Ah, perfect, just above there. One more. If there's one thing I don't really like doing without my robots, it's unloading stations, because I'm using one that takes a bit of time to set up. I'm not sure if it's the most efficient, but I found it that it works really well for me, at least. And we shall have an exit here. You are going to go there, and you are going to go there, which means that I will move that signal, and I will move, let's see, where are my signals? There are. You want to be going past here. Yeah, maybe you should be able to do that. And I will just move you there. I think you can stay where you are. That's fine. And I will have you guys. It doesn't really matter where you are situated. So I'm just gonna get you there. So let's see here then. Then we need signals for you guys, and I will just signal it like this. I'll put one signal there, just for good measures. So battery equipment. I'm burning through these research tasks quite quickly right now. And I need some signals for entering here. And I can expand on this quite a bit more. It'll be fine. So I'm going to use this as a refueling line as well. So we'll see here. I will have you come through there. I'm going to pull you back one, I think. Use the maximum distance. So. Just bring you up, and I will have you something like this, because I am going to need a few lines here going out. So let's see here, we do have iron ore drop off, passenger station. So let's open up my train and set you like that, and I want you here, and I'll move myself out of the way. And let's see here. If we do it like this, we should be able to refuel all the trains here. And I'm going to use fast inserters, mainly because I can. And I will use them big power poles there, and I will have them there. Great. Flying through these. Okay, I think I disconnected. Yeah. I'm gonna take the last little bits there. So now we shall see here. To start off with, we are going to need a lot of steel to make steel chests. So I'm gonna steal these guys, and I am going to need, let's see here, this one for 48. I'm gonna need at least 96 fast inserters. At the moment I have one, so I think I set it up to 200, so half that chest, right? Yep. And maybe a stack more just for good measure. More modules. Where I'm going? To the train station. Yeah, that's right. So, first things first. We need to offload, and I am wanting to 156. I do wonder if I don't have to. Do I have to pull this even further one space? Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need it. So let's tear everything down, and you go away and be situated there instead, and you get, pull you to the other side instead. Then it looks like this was planned all along. Let's see, like that. I haven't moved that station yet. Up. That will make a bit of a mark on this. Let's see, iron ore drop off packs. You go there. Ah, perfect. So one there, and have you there, and signal this up again. Shotgun research. And we just wasted a bit of time. Nothing much. I've done worse things. So let's do this again, shall we? One there, one there, there. See there, and exit and exit. Good. I think we're good. and one left for good measure. Yep. And we need some lights here as well. Nope, one left for you. One left. I'll have one more there. And this means that you are all wrong. So this is how it will be. Yep. I made a few chests too few, I think, unless I have a full stack. I do have a full stack more. That's good. So these are my buffer chests, which will be unloaded into. And I will then pull stuff out of them using a very intricate system here. So let's see, we need power like that and like this. And which side of the belt do you unload to? Didn't I have someone here that could show me that? Ah, let's just... I think that it should be like this, but I'm gonna have two coal. Yep, that's right. So my system basically goes like this. So each cargo wagon will be unloaded on two sides and will be outputting to 1.5 lines. So I'm gonna do it like this, this, see there, 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 and there. And these will be then balanced like this. Let's see, how do I usually do this? I do that, I think, to make it a bit faster. Oh, that's the way. And then you have to come under like that, and then I will just pull you like this. That means I have 6 belts going out. I do have a belt balancer book here because I want to reduce these lines down to, let's see, how many inputs we do have? 4, 5, 6. I need perhaps 2 more, so I'm gonna reduce you down to 4 lines from here. So that means that this coal line will need to go underneath all the way there. And then I will put in a balancer, and it's for blue belts. I haven't really bothered to convert it to red belts or yellow belts, but it does work. It's one of the wonders of the internet. You can just download things that actually work. Let's see, you should be coming around here. We have 4 lines coming out. And more research, so let's just keep going. I will mirror this and I will have it come out here. So I'll see what I can do about this. Maybe I left a bit too little wiggle room. Yeah, I probably did. Let's just have a little mock-up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this, but I'll do that off camera so you don't have to see it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and once we return I think that this station will be fully operational. See you then, bye bye.